Okay. Done with Scorpio. Next is Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, guys? Rose can be reversed anytime. Feel free to switch those energies, vice versa. Shuffle. Here we go. Wow. Lovely. All right. Um, Sag, I see a very, very, very big change, a very big transformation coming into your love life. For some of you, this is what is coming towards you. For the others of you, this is what you're going towards. Okay. I see something out here from the past is ending, right? For something new to begin. Again, either this is what you're ending and moving towards something new, or someone's ending something from the past, transforming, letting the old, cutting out the old, no longer having the fear of the unknown, going through a big transformation, making big alterations to themselves, and wanting to come towards you. Okay. I do see a strong, stable relationship, a strong, stable foundation coming towards you, or you moving towards something. Okay. Now, what I am getting is that in the past year, I feel there was a sense of clarity. Okay, someone out here who was kind of like trying to like lie to themselves, maybe trying to lie to you by not talking to you. I'm getting avoidance. So avoidance could be trying to avoid talking to you, or trying to avoid the truth or the reality of a situation. Okay, I feel they had the clarity in the situation, they had an epiphany in the about the situation, but they were trying to kind of, literally trying to dodge a bullet. Okay, and they have waiting. I'm getting someone out here who's waiting for the right time to come towards you. They were not happy where they were, but they were waiting for the right situation, for the right time. Okay, so it could be a lot of a very overly optimistic approach towards the situations. Like, okay, fine, I know what the truth is, but I'm still going to wait. I'm still going to wait for Sagittarius to reach out to me, or whatever. But there was a lot of waiting energy here. Okay, because I feel this person still had a hard time turning their back to a situation. Now, in the current situation, I see this person wanting to reach out, wanting to take the road less taken, wanting to take that unknown road, wanting to come towards you with communication because they miss you so much. This person sees you as someone from the past, someone who feels like home to them, someone who feels like their comfort zone, someone like, like a soulmate connection here who makes them very, very happy. And they need to make a judgment call. This person may want to revive the past. They may want a second chance. They may want a reconciliation. They want to create the past again. Okay, so we'll see this. Let's see. It is Seven of Swords. Although this person had the clarity that they needed, they kept distracting themselves with work. Either this person was already in a commitment here, which they had to be in because of family, because of tradition, because of society, or something like that. Okay, and they stayed in an unhappy situation. Exactly what I told you. I didn't see this person turning their back yet, and that unhappy situation could very well. Three of Cups. Yeah, they were. I think this is more to do with work. See, in order for this person to come towards you, they had to be brave enough, bold enough, and have the courage to cut the bullshit off from their life, walk away, speak their truth, and come towards you, no matter what your reaction would have been. But that's something that they wouldn't be able to do. Either there was a third party situation. Third party could be anything. Okay, I'm not getting toxic, but I'm getting bad influence, or staying with people around who are not good for them, or maybe a third person was literally interfering in your and their connection here. Could be a family, could be a relative, could be a friend, could be a bestie, anything. which they weren't being able to turn their back towards. Okay, because if they had to come towards you, they had to cut that third person off, or that third situation off, which was in between you and them. Could even be overindulgence of some kind, or could even be someone who just didn't have time for love. They were always used to flings. They were always used to being in relationships or being in connections where they didn't have to put in too much work. Only when they were too bored from work, or when they had too much of work, they just wanted to take a break. They wanted to have something fun behind the scenes, or they wanted to have something, fun, and keep it in the back burner and get back to it when they again feel the need. So it was more like someone who just wanted to, like a use and throw. And that's a pattern that this person has always been. That's a pattern that this person has always been repeating, is what I'm getting, Sag. And they kept avoiding the truth, kept staying busy in their day-to-day activities instead of going deep within and finding out what they really want. See, I told you, the clarity was there. The clarity was there that they had to come and take a risk and leap of faith, cut this toxic pattern off, cut this negativity off, stop this negative pattern falling from one frying pan to another, stop it and move towards a relationship which was full of emotions, love, romance, sensitivity, and be open to being vulnerable, and put their work on the side, or not focus so much on work that they stop prioritizing their love life. Okay, that's the pattern that they had to end, which I feel they weren't being able to end in the past. Now, in the current situation, okay, I feel this person out here somewhere, somehow is kind of exhausted, done with work, and they're now ready to. It's like this person has been repressing their feelings all this while for you. Maybe this person has been a people pleaser. Maybe this person does not have a habit of saying no. Yes, they may have said no to you, but they don't have a habit of saying no to people, and they keep on taking up tasks, non essential tasks, responsibilities which are not for them to carry, only because they were more focused on how much they achieve in a day, which makes them feel better about themselves, rather than doing that one thing that makes them feel happy. So they were not really focused on what makes them happy. They were more focused on getting the approval from people, or trying to make others happy. Okay, more than being making others happy, it was just wanting to fulfill their entire day with doing a lot of activities that just didn't make sense. But it's like, what, today I did this, and then I did that, and then I did this, then yeah, like, what, I do a lot of work, like I have a lot of work. But then if they ask themselves, did it make you happy? Was any of that, or how much of that, was something that you really did from your heart? The answer will be nada. The answer will be nothing, zero, nil. Now this person is wanting to confront their feelings. I feel this person is realizing that they will have to release their emotions in a creative way, and they will have to let go, and they will have to be open to love. I feel it's a big burden for them to stay away from you. Or even if this is someone brand new, they want something fresh, something new, something exciting. Maybe you guys met at the wrong time. Yeah, see, they miss you. And they know that if they have to come back towards you, they see that there is a tangible opportunity here. Okay, this is someone who sees a very tangible opportunity with you. They feel that they can create a solid foundation with you. But if they have to come towards you, they will have to open up with the Knight of Cups. They will have to confront their feelings. I feel you're dealing with someone who's not the best at emotional commitment. It's like they'll do everything, but the moment you talk about, I love you, I miss you, or say something emotional, they don't follow their heart. They're too scared to open up and say all those words. It scares them. See, that's what I'm getting. They're scared you'll break their heart. So I feel you could be dealing with someone. It's a very normal thing. You could be dealing with someone who's been heartbroken in the past, and since then they've been focusing all their or their their discipline. They put in all their priority into their work, okay, their career, their growth, their business, etc. Because they have been trying to avoid heartbreak, and you came into their life at that point where they were still not ready for a relationship. Now this person knows that they are going nowhere. Okay, they are going nowhere carrying on to this burden or not wanting to be vulnerable. They realize that if they want to do something that makes them happy, they will have to come towards you and approach you with something very tangible, with something more stable. And they have to stop living in the past. They have to stop clinging on to the past. Okay, they have to stop procrastinating. This person wants a reconciliation with you. They want to have a second chance with you. They may even want to come in with an apology, but the problem is their heartbreak. They're too scared you'll break their heart. So they still haven't done the inner work. There is still a lot of healing required from within, acceptance that breakups happen. It's okay. It's okay to move on. For some, there could be a connection in their life where someone broke up with them or someone ended a connection with them, okay, very abruptly, and they didn't have enough time to to come to terms with the end of the connection. So sometimes this person just has to accept the fact that it can be okay to get a closure without getting a closure, right? It's okay to move on without getting a closure. That's something that this person is still not being able to accept. Okay. And with the devil here, something's holding them back. It could be anything. Let's see. Do you want me to look into the devil? I feel it's heartbreak, but let's see. Give me the devil, please. Okay. So for right now, they are more comfortable getting attention and giving attention to people that gives them instant gratification. They don't want to put in the hard work. They don't want to be true to themselves, and they may not be looking for a traditional commitment here. They may not be looking for a relationship which is more traditional, or which is about, how usually we follow the rule book, where, like the boy and girl are together and then they, fall in love and then they get into that commitment. It's like not wanting to follow the rule book. That's their devil here. They want to be their own boss. They may not like to be in restrictions. They may not like to be told what to do, when to do, how to do. They may not like to do things the way it's always been done. They want to enjoy life with the Nine of Cups. They're smug. They want to do what makes them happy. And I'm just literally getting someone who does not like people dictating terms to them, whether it be you, whether it be written in a rule book, or whether it be tradition, anything. I don't want to follow the rules. That's what they're saying right now. This is something that is stopping them from following, from coming towards you with an apology or probably a reconciliation. And again, it could be very much that they could have had a broken engagement or a marriage in the past. It's like, for them, it's like, I'm never doing that again. Now, in the future, there is someone who wants equal give and take. Okay. If they didn't in the past, they now want it. There is a situation where, this person wants to move the situation forward, this connection, wanting to put in their willpower. But again, I don't feel this person sleeps at night. They keep thinking about what your reaction is going to be. Wow. They want to work things out with you. They want to work on building a foundation with you. Okay. But I feel this person out here is still holding back because they're working on a strategy. They don't have a plan yet. They don't have a plan. So it would be better that they have a plan and come in, rather than they come off as very self-centered, and someone who's just like, only about themselves, and they come in because they want you for now, and then once they're done, they leave, right? So this person does not have a plan yet. They don't have a plan. They need to learn more about this. I feel it's been a while that this person has ever been in a serious relationship. I feel they had a breakup in the past, and after that, they've just been into flings or just one night stands or something, and they've never been serious about anyone. You came into their life, Sagittarius, and now this person feels the need to commit to you. They feel the need to be with you. But again, every single time they feel the need, like, I want to be with Sagittarius, they pull away thinking, no, but I got my heart broken in the past. Okay. It's just someone who needs to do that work, and you're not going to be able to do it for them. No matter how much love you give them, Sag, I hate to break it to you, they will have to work on themselves in order to even be grateful for the love that they're getting. Because if you're going to give them the love and they're still going to feel, you know what, I still feel you're going to hurt me, right? It's no point. And that hurt, that trigger is going to keep coming in till the time they don't realize it was over and done with, and they need to close out that chapter. They have a habit of keeping things to themselves. Yeah. See, this person out here, a part of them feels like they need to heal. Yeah. They want to come in with healing for sure. What I'm getting is that before they can come in with that Six of Pentacles, before they can come in with the equal give and take, getting two cards of healing here. Yes, they want to heal the connection with you, but I feel this person needs more time to figure out, to be more generous, and to figure out and be more honest with themselves. Are you really going to take advantage of their generosity and kindness? Are you really going to be someone who's going to be someone from the past who hurt them, right? This person has to do all this work on themselves. And that's what's stopping them from coming towards you, especially if they're making you wait. I'm literally getting sad. If this person's making you wait, or if you're on hold for this person, or if you just feel somewhere, somehow deep down, intuitively, this person's coming in, right? Well, they are coming in. They are coming in. But when they come in once they come in, they're never leaving. They will be with you. But if they're not coming in, it's best you don't push them to come back into your life, or it's best that you don't force them to come back into your life, or it's best that you don't give them any hints, desperately for them to come back into your life, because then it'll be a false start, and then they will go back all the way to start from scratch. Let them face their deepest fears. Okay, see, their deepest fears is like, oh my god, I really have to sit down in a corner? Do I really have to take that solo trip and go through and process the breakup that I had in the past? Do I really have to feel all that, go through all that pain, and understand that shit happens, life happens, but you keep moving through it? This person needs a solo trip. Or this person just needs to disconnect from their day-to-day activities to understand that that chapter closes and something old needs to end. The old them needs to literally turn into ashes for a new them to come towards you. See, they want you. You are their empress here. But in order for them to come towards you, they will have to face it once and for all. And you're not going to be able to face it for them. I wish you could. I feel some of you would, but they will have to face the reality of their past. They will have to face the reality and the truth of the situation, that till they don't change, nothing changes in this relationship. And the change that they're going through is going to be painful. That solo trip is going to be painful, but they're going to go into the solo trip different, and they're going to come out different, right? That self searching, that soul introspection is going to be different, but they're going to have to make time for it. Then they can't ignore it thinking it's so painful, I don't even want to think about it. If they think it's so painful, if they don't want to think about it, they're going to lose you for good. And the funny part is that they know that you're the one for them, right? So yeah, for some, this person could be stuck in another connection that they're finding really hard to let go because of some attachments here. Okay, so I don't literally see any movement coming in the next few days, but could be by mid March. Okay,